This has been hyped up recently. Sculpture by Nikos. I saw this online. I think it was on the Tino. £17 for 100 ml. I thought I'll pick it up, see how it smells. This has been around for 30 years, and I don't think it's got much hype before a recent reviewer started talking about it. And because of that, it's something that I've seen recently on social media, and I wanted to give it a try. Now, the bottle I like and I don't like. I love the sort of glass or ice looking design of the bottle, but this cap is made of plastic, doesn't really click on that well, and then when you try and stand it up, it does stand, but any kind of small movement is going to knock it over really quickly. So let's see how this smells. Now, I was expecting something slightly different to what I got. I was expecting this to smell, because it has this sort of ice-like design, I was expecting lots of aromatic herbal notes, like sharp citruses, that smells really cold. That's what I was expecting it to smell like, but it doesn't smell like that. And in a moment, I'm going to show you what it reminds me of. This is quite a sweet floral fragrance, a men's fragrance it's white floral notes, so it has this really clean and sweet, almost citrusy smell. Definitely has some sweetness in the base notes. It's not like a typical old school cologne. Even though this has been around for, I think, almost 30 years, it doesn't smell like that kind of fragrance that has that old school cologne vibe with all the different aromatic notes with the oak moss and lavender. That kind of fragrance is not what you find in here, and that's what I was expecting. This has a white floral, almost creamy-like smell. Doesn't smell exactly cold as I imagined it, but does have this sort of cooling effect. It's very fresh. Now, this reminded me of another cheap fragrance, and that's Versace The Dreamer. Now, this is one of the best cheap fragrances that you can buy. This is around £20, and the Nikos Sculpture was £17, so pretty similar price point. This is much more intense, richer, deeper, more character. This has an orange blossom note as well, so it has this sort of sweet floral, slightly citrus opening. Lots of lavender in here. This has a much deeper, sweeter amber note in the base notes, and smells like it's going to last longer. In just early impressions, smells like it will last longer than the Sculpture. And I know it doesn't really matter, but I prefer the bottle over the Sculpture. But let me know what you think of this. It's one of those hyped up fragrances. Maybe you haven't got a chance to try it yet, but I'm really keen to know what you think of this.